days a week for a few hours. Nothing crazy. But that kind of inspired this haul today because I went in for one item and then of course left with a bunch more. So I thought I would make a video sharing what I got, and it's also a favorites kind of, I guess. So haul slash favorites. Let's get into it. So the first thing is what I went in for. So this is a different brand than someone recommended, but thank you to the person who recommended. I think it's called Bag Balm, and it's made for like working people, farmers, things like that are constantly using their hands and are very susceptible to like cuts and things. So it shows like a little image before and after. I don't know if y'all can tell, but there's like a bunch of little like slices in my skin because whenever I'm planting the plants, I'm getting cut on the seed trays, like the little plastic trays. So I'm constantly like lifting them up and moving them around and stuff like that. So it like gets me good. So I'm hoping that this stuff works. I was reading reviews on Bag Balm, and the reason I didn't go with that one is because, well, first of all, I think that one was like 7 something, this one was 5, but they said the Bag Balm stays greasy for a really long time. This one doesn't, and they also said it stinks really bad and this one doesn't. So I'm weird about smells, so that's kind of the main thing. Even if this doesn't work as well, I'm just interested to try it out. I kind of want to open it up and see what the deal is. But I planted 1,116 marigolds today, if anyone's wondering. So this is O'Keeffe's Working Hands. If you guys have used this or know any product that works like this, hit me up. Okay, there's a little seal on it. It kind of smells like glue a little bit, but I was reading, I think it says something about, it says instantly boosts moisture levels, creates a protective layer on skin surface, and helps prevent further moisture loss. Start with a small amount. Over application can lead to stickiness. Mild stinging of severely dry skin is normal, but discontinue use if it persists. So there's an ingredient in it that is, what is it called? There's like a disinfectant ingredient in this, I believe. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I'm kind of interested. That actually looks pretty cute. Cute, cool. I don't really know. And I didn't wash under my nails yet really well, but I'm just very curious to just try this out and just see like what it feels like. Because I have Aquaphor that I was going to use on these, but I thought I'd give something a try that's like kind of made for this and see if that makes a difference. So I'll get back to y'all. Alright, the next item also has to do with my new job. So I get dirt under my fingernails, as y'all saw. Okay, working class lady, everyone. So I bought this brush. Oh shit. My hands look so dry and nasty. This was a cut from last week. It's just bad. This is just a double-sided, soft and hard bristles little nail scrubber brush. Now, I am pretty sure people with acrylics and like fake we'll see. If you guys have used that, please let me know what you think about it. This is the more coarse side, the shorter side. Also, today is 420, and I haven't smoked. The last 420, I probably did smoke a shit ton, but not this time. That kind of has like a pumice stone kind of sound to it, to me. My pinky is always so bent and weird, like, I don't know. Okay, that is the little brush. Moving on, we kind of have a lot of stuff. I gotta pick up the pace. So the next thing I went in for is these specific tampons, and this is a favorites item, okay? So I can't use like the Playtex and the Kotex and really any of those anymore. I can only use like the 100% organic cotton, not treated with anything kind of thing. No synthetic fibers, because I found some tampons, they have like polyester or like some synthetic fiber in it, because it's like moisture wicking, or like there's some quality about it, but it's like I don't need that quality, and my body is so sensitive to literally, I was like, what's on my shirt? It's stars. Legends live where legends roam. I'm trying to show y'all. Okay. Yeah. So I love these so much. This is the brand Lola, and I've tried their pads and their tampons. I've tried their regular tampons and the super ones, which is this one right here. I haven't tried the Super Plus. I was gonna get them today, but I'm like, I don't want to spend $6.38 on one and then another $6.38 for two. I just was like, whatever, I'll just change it more often if I need to. Yeah. But these don't irritate my skin as much, and just like everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I literally get like, not like a full-blown yeast infection, but just like irritation and like burning a little bit, because my body's like rejecting shit and being like, no, you gotta quit. So I have to be so careful about everything. It's so annoying. But if your body is similar to that, or you just want to try a good like organic kind of brand, this is where I would lead you. There's only 20 in here. I feel like that's pretty small, but the packaging, I'll just open it up. The packaging is very like aesthetic kind of. They're all different tones of blue. So I think the other tampons are an even lighter blue color. So it's just very like, I don't know, it makes it seem more fun, like you're treating yourself, you know what I mean? If you invest in your period products, if you're able to, I would recommend doing that. And then the like plastic feels, I don't know, maybe this is what all tampon plastic feels like, but in my opinion it almost feels more like recyclable somehow. Can you hear that? So yeah, that is that. These are kind of small for a super. I probably should have gotten the Super Pluses, but whatever. It's only heavy for like a day or two, and then it's normal, and like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Y'all know, ladies, y'all know. Next, I got isopropyl. Isopropyl is how you say it, alcohol. Because I didn't have any. Oh my god, my toilet runs all the fucking time. I need to call maintenance again, but they came once and I heard them laugh in the bathroom because I knew they like, because it wasn't making any sounds. So like, oh, ha, ha, like why'd she have us come here kind of vibes. Well, guess what, bitches? Y'all didn't do shit. It's back. But anyways, I needed this, and then hydrogen peroxide, just essentials, you know. Because I had a little hydrogen peroxide left, but not much. And I like to have this kind of stuff on hand. I don't know, debatable whether or not this stuff is like good for cuts and whatnot, but like it's just good for my mental health. I feel like to know, like, okay, you've got things just in case you need them. Also for this, with plants, if you like propagate them, cut them, chop them, do whatever, you're supposed to, at least in the plant community, it's probably just one of those like overhyped things they're trying to make you do just to like be cool and like be a part of it, but you're allegedly supposed to disinfect the shears beforehand so that you don't transfer any disease from plant to plant. So that's another reason why I wanted to have this on hand. And this actually came in handy for all these damn cuts on my hands, y'all, because there was dirt in them and I needed it to like fizz and like get out. So that is that. Next, the last like toiletry kind of thing. Q-tips. I honestly wish I would have just waited and bought them at Target, because the ones at Target have a color. It's like not paper in the middle, and something about the paper ones like kind of freak me out. Ever since I've bought these other ones, they're very like smooth and like a plastic, I guess, in the center, and they're lavender, but these are so boring and like sterile and like so I probably should have just waited, but I forgot how many I had left. I might have like 6 left, 8 left, something like that, so whatever. Now we're back in stock. Okay, I didn't even tap on these. This one is so full. It kind of sounds weird, I don't know. I'm not a sounds channel, y'all know this. Y'all know. I like the sound of this one better. Okay, moving along. So this is something for my plants. This is expensive, probably stupid, but at the same time, I don't really care. This is by the brand Arbor, and it's plant food, so it's a natural fertilizer. It has nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium, which is what plants need. There's different like purposes for these. This says supports a more vigorous plant with greener leaves and bigger blooms, indoor and outdoor. So it's a concentrate, so you mix some of this with water, and then whenever you water your plants, you use this stuff. You can use it like once a month. If your plant is struggling, you can use it as often as you water it. Could be once a week, could be once every other week, whatever. There's all kinds of videos on plant food if you want to look into it. But this was very attractive to me because the plant store back at home, the Victorian Atlanta that I made a video about whenever I first got my plants, they had this brand there, and it looks like one of those like cool like Instagram worthy like unique sweet packaging, like that looks cool to me. And they also have like a bio fungicide, insecticide, and there's another one that they have too. So there's like 4 different ones, I'm pretty sure. But this is the one that I've been eyeing and wanting, and at Walmart it's only $19, but if you order it from their website it's $24, I think. So I know that's not like huge savings, but I felt better knowing I was buying it for under $20. And this is scented with rosemary, and these kinds of things usually smell horrendous because there's like a bunch of natural stuff in it. Like it's not supposed to smell good, but this is scented. It kind of gives like a dog treat mixed with rosemary oil. Rosemary like essential oil. It kind of smells good to me. I don't know. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you have dogs, dog treats. I don't even have dogs, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a certain smell that it's like, is this gross? But it's also kind of good, but like one of those moments. So that's giving dog sitting nostalgia, okay? I wish, look at it matches. I really wish I would have waited. Oh, it says made from recycled food. I forgot about that. It actually is. Maybe that's why it smells like that. I wish I would have found this before I literally just watered all my plants the other day. There's like one over here. You can see it like way up here. Why can't I draw a circle? Whatever. Over there. That one could use a watering, but you have to dilute this in like a gallon, and I'm not prepared to use a gallon of it, so I guess I could like dilute it even more if I'm using like this kind of water bottle or something. But I only need to water like one plant, so I think I might just hold off, even though I'm very excited about it, because the last time I went to Walmart was like probably the beginning of the month or the end of last month, and they only had the fungicide one and insecticide one. So happy. So happy. People say whenever you use this shit like for the first time, like any kind of fertilizer or whatever, this one also doesn't burn the roots, by the way, which is important. But they notice like their plant just like starts pushing out crazy new growth, and it's like amazing. So I'm looking forward to that transformation. I hope it happens. Maybe we could do a little video, a little like growth progress video or something like that, if you guys would be interested. Alright, next is food. Yummy. I need to eat so bad. After I film, I'm making food. Okay, let's start with dessert or chips. Dessert or chips? I guess chips. Let's start with like the boring ones. So, I like this brand a lot. This is off the Eaten Path. They have hummus chips. I think it's like rosemary oil or basil or something, I don't know. But it's like a little Dorito looking shaped chip, like a tortilla chip, but it's not. It's gluten-free. I really like gluten-free chips, honestly. Especially these ones that give kind of like the rice cake type of vibe. So this is another like favorites item, I guess you could say. I haven't tried this specific one. This one is rice, peas, and black beans, and these are veggie crisps. So I'm excited to try it, and I love these things because it's rice flour, sunflower oil, dried green peas, dried yellow peas, dried black beans, sea salt, and mixed antioxidants. It says mixed tocopherols, but that's an antioxidant, so like I like knowing that there's nothing crazy and weird ingredients in it. I'm not like a super health conscious person. I kind of do eat like shit, but I feel better knowing that like I get most of my groceries from Trader Joe's, and I like to eat like a better option where I can, even though it's not like healthy, if that makes sense. So that's just a chip that I like, and I like to take these to work. So next chip is the last like chip. This chip, Cape Cod. I think Cape Cod is probably my favorite potato chip brand. I don't really like Lay's. I feel like the Lay's are too intense. These can kind of be intense as well. The crunch is very, very much intense. There's another brand. It's like the brand with the solid colored bag. It's like Kettle something, I think. I like Kettle chips, I think, a little bit better than this. This is Kettle cooked. But the other brand, I think I like that maybe a little bit more, but this flavoring tastes better to me than the other brand. So I went with this. I also like the black cracked pepper one. My favorite chip though close tomorrow to get them, but I was already at Walmart and I don't really ever go to Walmart anyways. So I just got these so I could have them tonight if I'm craving that. Because I was really craving kettle chips last night and I didn't have any, so I'm glad I have them now. Even though these probably are gonna fuck up my mouth and give me like sores and shit. But oh well. I don't know. I just kind of was spending money. I think I spent like $50 on all my shit today. This was $19. But other than that, I guess it's fine. Okay. Then Cheez-Its. It's kind of like I'm kind of getting sick of them a little bit, but it's just like what I crave whenever I'm at my night shift and it's like 2 a.m. I usually go for a Cheez-It. Don't know why, but it's like I don't want kettle chips at work. And this is something that like I could also eat in front of other people and it's not like super like crunchy chip sound, because I have so many like weird qualities about me, you guys. Like I'm very conscious and conscientious about my sound levels in life. So I'm like, okay, I don't want other people to hear me chew, so this is the most like tame thing that I could go for, and they're good. So kind of a boring item potentially for some of y'all, but I like Cheez-Its, just the original. I do like other Cheez-Its, but like whenever I'm outside of the house, I try to keep my diet very like bland and like very controlled in what I know. So like the white cheddary ones, to me those are like too sweet. These are more like stomach neutralizing. I'm such an odd person, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Alright, last food item. This is a favorite. I haven't tried them from Walmart, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. But these are like knockoff Girl Scout cookies, and they taste pretty good. They taste better than the, what is the brand with like that little like troll elf looking thing? Pepperidge? No, I don't know. But if y'all know what I mean, y'all know what I mean. That certain cookie brand. I think those are way too nauseatingly sweet. These are like a little more toned down. It's 11 grams of sugar for 2 cookies. I feel like the other one would have been at least like 14 grams for 2 cookies. And like to me that kind of makes a difference over time, so whatever. Caramel, coconut, and fudge cookies made with real cacao. So I'm excited about these, just to switch up my dessert game a little bit. Sounds delish. Okay, and now the last item of the haul is alkaline water. That sounds like a pool, but also glass somehow. Are y'all getting the glass like ting ting ting, or are y'all just getting the dong 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 dong? I love these waters. So this one looks ratchet and like foggy because I was in a greenhouse. Oh god, that was so violent. I was in a greenhouse all day, so it was very hot in there, and then I left the other one in the car. But I love getting these because they're like $1 something, and then I just like to reuse and refill it after the fact. But it's nice to have like alkaline water every once in a while because it tastes better. This is 9.5 pH or higher. Purified water with added electrolytes for taste. Yeah, 9.5 or higher. If you guys haven't tried alkaline water before, highly recommend. That's another favorite. I went a really long time without doing alkaline water, but like you seriously feel way more hydrated, and I feel like I drink the water a lot faster too because it's very like neutral and very smooth compared to filtered water and all the other waters. So, and usually the brand doesn't matter at all. It all tastes the same to me, I there's certain, maybe I'll do a review one day on like all the alkaline waters, like Body Armor, I think is one. Life Water, they have like the really pretty, fun packaging, I think is the other one. Trader Joe's, Walmart. Essential is another one. Some taste a little bit more like ting, like almost like coppery in a weird way. To me, it almost like burns more. I think Essential is the one that I don't like. I don't know. Anyways, would y'all want a water tasting video? Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this little haul slash favorites video. Super random. I know I talked about a while ago, I was like, I'm not doing hauls anymore. Well, I didn't do hauls for a chunk of time, so here's the season of hauls, I guess. But I am going to upload a video soon on poetry. You might see that before this or after, I'm not sure yet, but you'll see it when you see it. I'm going to read you some poems